Welcome back. It's the Pokemon League World Championship as Alain takes on Geeta in 2026. For Alain, we have Weavile, Tyranitar, Malamar, Metagross, Chestnut, and Mega Charizard. For Geeta, it is Espathra, Avalugg, Chestnut, Dragapult, Glimmora, and Kingambit. Leading with Charizard for Alain is Kingambit. For Geeta, not a good matchup, but it is Terra Flying. Kingambit takes the Flare Blitz well, and Charizard will be damaged by the recoil. Photo Cleave, a decent hit into that Charizard, but switching into the Glimmora, takes the Flare Blitz well, resisting that Flare Blitz and setting up the Toxic Spikes. Outrage does take Glimmora down, but it gets another layer of Toxic Spikes up. In comes the Dragapult for Geeta. Dragon Dart. One Dragon Dart is enough to take Charizard down. Metagross not affected by the Toxic Spikes being a Steel type. Phantom Force from the Dragapult. Ice Punch misses. Phantom Force hits into the Metagross. Ice Punch a decent hit into the Dragapult. Switching into the Tyranitar is going to be poisoned for Alain there, but it sets up the sand. Phantom Force again from Dragapult there. Into the Tyranitar, takes it very, very well, and Avalanche will finish Dragapult off. Alain with the lead now over Geeta. In comes Chestnut now for Geeta. Drain Punch does take Tyranitar down, and we are level at 4-4 here. In comes the Weavile, very fast, hard-hitting Pokemon here. Is poisoned, badly poisoned by the two laser Toxic Spikes. Triple Axel barely not enough. Gets all 3 hits, but it's not enough to take Chestnut down. Will finish off the Weavile and heal itself thanks to Drain Punch. Malamar comes in, is also poisoned. Psycho Cut does take Chestnut down and levels this battle once again. Sandstone finally disappearing there. In comes Espathra for Geeta. Dazzling Gleam is super effective into Dark-type Malamar. Throat Drop's not enough to take Espathra down. Malamar damaged by the poison. Espathra getting faster here. In comes the Chestnut. Dazzling Gleam will not be enough to take Chestnut down. It is a good hit though, super effective, as Espathra will get faster. Lumina Crash does take the Chestnut down eventually, and gives Geeta the lead of this battle. In comes the Metagross, once again not affected by the Toxic Spikes, but this is a fast Espathra, does take Metagross down with a Shadow Ball. In comes Malamar now, and Dazzling Gleam will wrap this battle up, and Geeta will beat Alain by 3 Pokemon there and get herself a win over Alain. It was a solid battle there, and Geeta able to take control towards the end there with the Espathra, and able to finish Alain off, sorry. Able to finish Alain off, and Geeta does get a 3 Pokemon victory here over Alain eventually after taking control.